Hello, my zebras and spoonies. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. I am glad that you were here. So today I am just going to be talking about how things have been going in my life. Just a little bit of an update on all things Piggy. So I have been working the current contract that I'm at for about a month now, and it doesn't seem like it should be that long. Time really does fly right by, and I think that time goes faster the older that I get, and whew, it's kind of crazy. But things have been going really well. I have enjoyed this contract a lot. I confess that I really was worried about accepting a contract at a bigger hospital, just kind of concerned about what all that might entail. But it has been a great experience, and I am so grateful that I have come here. There is all the same challenges here that every other hospital is facing. So I'm not going to say that this is the perfect place to work because it isn't. It has the same challenges of not having enough nursing staff, and it has all of the same corporate issues. They all still exist here. But things have been better here than they were at the smaller hospitals. And that's largely been because of support staff. Yeah, there has been support staff. So I've been allowed to exclusively do the things that require a nursing licensure. There's a unit secretary 24 hours a day, so I am not responsible for answering the phone. And that eliminates many interruptions to my work right there. That isn't to say that I never have to take a phone call, because I do, but when I am taking a phone call, it's only in context to my patient, so it's directly related to my work. It's not me trying to figure out where this phone call should be directed. And that really is a huge help because it greatly eliminates the number of times that I'm distracted and have to pick things back up again. There's housekeeping 24 hours a day. So I haven't had to clean any rooms. That's huge. Like every time there's a discharge or an admission, there's housekeeping to turn that room over and make sure that it's ready for the next person. I haven't had to do that. So there are 2 PCAs 24 hours a day. So I haven't had to do much lifting at all. And this piece there has been really huge. So while the job is still hard because I am standing and walking 12 hours, for a 12-hour shift, it's been way easier because I don't have to push and pull and lift and heft on people. And that makes my body way happier to not be doing all those things. So yeah, support staff makes a huge difference, and that allows me to focus on doing direct patient care and not doing things that other staff should be doing, but smaller hospitals can't afford to have that ancillary staff to be doing it. So the result has been that I have been feeling way better this past month, while I've been working, than I thought that I was going to be feeling. And that has been really nice. I've not been symptom free. I mean, I still have symptoms. I'm still chronically ill, but it has been way better than when I was working at the last few contracts. And that's a relief. It's been really nice. It's nice to get home from work feeling tired but not completely trashed and beaten up like I've been used as a punching bag. So that's refreshing. I can actually work 3 shifts in a row and not feel like absolute hot garbage at the end of that stretch. So that's really nice. So that being said, I did have a flare this week, and it has sucked because flares always suck. They never come at a time when it doesn't suck. So I am on the tail end of the flare now, I hope. I had to call out for 2 shifts because my POTS and dystonia decided that they were going to act up. So yeah, that was awesome. I had a lot of uncontrolled movements on one day, and most of it has been my POTS being problematic, where I have had a really high heart rate. I've been feeling really dizzy, doing a lot of adrenaline dumping. Just makes being upright and moving about near to impossible. Just feeling really nauseous, having a really hard time eating anything, and that has resulted in me spending most of the last 5 days laying in bed, sleeping a lot, and when I've been awake, I've pretty much been just watching Netflix. This morning, I am still feeling pretty tired, but not that bone deep tired that I've been feeling. So that's an improvement, and I'll take it. And the other symptoms seem to have eased up, so hopefully, again, I am on the exit of this flare. Keep my fingers crossed. I have been living off of Rice Chex, Cheez-Its, and Gatorolite because that's what my stomach will tolerate. And because I need the electrolytes in order to try to restabilize the whole pot situation. There have been a few bites of other things, but the result has been nausea and abdominal pain, and that sucks so much. I am really looking forward to things settling down enough so that I will be able to eat something that is more exciting. I mean, as much as I like Chex and Cheez-Its, I really don't want to live off of them, and they are not nutritionally sound. So yeah, they're not something that I should be living off of, but here we are. Gotta get the calories where you can get them. Yeah. So I watched all of Another Life and all of The Sandman. I enjoyed both series a lot. Both series get into some pretty heavy topics, and I enjoy series that do that. Once in a while, I like a superficial story that's just this is what happens. But for the most part, I really like stories that delve into bigger and deeper questions. And both of these series ask questions like, what does it mean to be human? And what is our ethical responsibility to each other? And yeah, they ask some big questions. And they look at what it is to be human. So those things are pretty good. I really have enjoyed both series. And on top of that, they have some really good, dynamic, and interesting characters. The Sandman is based off of Neil Gaiman's comic from like the 80s, which is a comic that I didn't read in its entirety, but I did read some, and I enjoyed immensely what I did read of it. And having watched this series makes me want to go back and read the comic in its entirety. And it makes me remember why I enjoyed it so much. Overall, I am just really grateful that there are stories out there that I can enjoy while I am not feeling well. It gives me something to think about other than how crappy I am feeling. It's in a format that it doesn't require many spoons to partake. So yeah, I'm really grateful for things like Netflix and audiobooks that allow me to pretend for a little while that I am in another world. So all of you people out there who are being creative and writing stories, thank you, and keep doing it. We really appreciate it, and we really need it. So that's about it for my rambling today. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. If you like the video, click the like button. It really does help. And until we talk again, you guys be sure to take care of yourselves, okay? Bye.